I swap them back and forth, the tires, whenever I'm gonna, depending on what I'm gonna get into the day, which normally I don't know what I'm gonna get into. I just go get into stuff when I'm out riding on the trail. And as I was saying, you know, this belt looks like it's had a lot of slippage, so we're checking out. Let's check out this one here. You know, sorry about that. I'm not really high tech right now. I'm filming with my cell phone. Let's see. Hey, just in case you want to see the back of it. Okay, and it has a direction. So, if you see right there. So, we'll walk over here and get this tool here. This tool, let's see if we can get you to, yeah, this tool here, that's for spreading open the secondary clutch so you can get the belt on. And you stick it right in here. You stick it right there. But I believe lucky for us, since we still got it apart, we can just pull this off. This is, oh no. All right, hang on, guys. I have to put you up here for right now. Cameras, 2 hands, don't quite work the way you would want them to work, I guess you could say. We're still gonna put our little spreader in here, spread this open a little bit. And apparently on this secondary, only one of those holes is actually threaded for your little tool. So just be in mind, keep that in mind. And just as you would be doing this for the first time, I'm doing this for the first time. I've had this machine since new, and this is, well, the first time I've even been in the clutch cover. But given that it actually only has like maybe 200 miles on it, maybe, I don't think that's going to be an issue. All right, now we're gonna take the tool, the spreader tool back out. Take the spreader tool back out. Be in mind, guys, this is not really a how-to video. This is just how I had to do things because I was already in the middle of putting that clutch kit in. So got this nut here. This is I believe a 36 millimeter nut here. And it's crazy because it's threaded right hand. No, what's wrong? This one's lefty loosey, righty tighty as the other one that's different. So we're gonna get this guy right here and put a few ugga-duggas on it here. At least that's what I like to say. And this is gonna be kind of hard, guys, but I'm just gonna let y'all chill for a minute so I can take care of this. Okay, that should be good enough. Alright. Then you got to put your sheave back on. This is a sheave right here. Okay, and we done put everything necessary in here. Okay, this is being an absolute pain in the butt. Well, I guess it wouldn't be such a pain in the butt if I would actually turn it the right direction. Okay, so, all right. These actually work pretty good, by the way. I just, just saying. That's that. Now we got to put the bolt in. Yeah, try here in the little tray that you're sitting in. Okay. So, and again, okay, so this tightens up righty-tighty. No, lefty-tighty, excuse me. Oh. Say you don't want any dead air. Sorry guys. Just busy over here trying to get this bolt in here. Like I said, first time for me too. Alright, now we put the cover back on. This was kind of interesting trying to get it off. So, this part here, I will show you guys. So you see how thick this thing is, and then the bigger sections at the back, that's actually for your primary clutch. It goes in there like this. Okay, so you take the skinnier part, shove it in there first, push it up, and then around, and then you gotta finagle it. This is quite, see, here we go, and then let it spin around, and then shove it on there. Okay, and then we got all these little bolts here. Probably I'm gonna need an extension here. Go into the drawer of wonders, huh? So, yeah, it's quite. All right, guys, hang. Get you back up here. You know, feedback on the video would really be appreciated. You know, I'm just now getting started doing this. I've had this account since 2003. Had planned on doing something with it before now, but you know, life. So, get these in here one by one, guys. And I really don't foresee in the future that there being like a lot of fancy editing and all that kind of stuff. I mean, me myself, I like seeing the realism in what's going on in a video rather than all the fancy cutting to different things, you know, as far as the editing goes. So I don't believe that I'm going to do any of that fancy editing. I mean, and that will be, you know, the reason why I want to get, you know, the viewers, you guys, you out there, input on really what would you rather see. But as I said, me myself, I like the realism in things. I'm not too much worried about fancy editing and things. So, but we'll just leave that to you guys in the comments. I will be reading every one of them. But so far, this belt's going on pretty well. Especially being that this is the first one that I've ever put on. So I would say, you know, the engineering that went into this machine and the placement of things really worked out. But the sole purpose of this video today is to get that belt on here that was sent to me for testing. Now, I had an issue of, I guess you could call fat finger syndrome, maybe. You know, where you are trying to mess with your phone and your finger accidentally hits something that you didn't mean for it to hit. And that's what happened to me earlier. I started this video. This is actually, I guess you might as well say part 2 of the video, because my finger cut the first video off, and I'm not exactly sure if I could have continued on that video even though it had already stopped. I don't know. But anyway, this is what we're doing. I mean, oh, hang on. Got to go to the toolbox. Need a different extension. Put this one up here by you guys. See if this works out. These little bolts that are in this cover, they're 8mm socket, just in case you might want to know. And so, just so y'all know, let y'all know a little about me. I've always enjoyed the outdoors. I like being outside. I guess that's the reason why I stuck with my job, which it's no longer a job, it's a career. I'm a lineman, underground lineman for the local power company around here. And I'm here in South Carolina, by the way, hence the name Carolina Shifters. So this is just the beginning. I'm gonna call it the beginning of this channel, because I'm really gonna I'm getting really serious about this channel. Not because I'm trying to make money, but because I want to document, all the little things, trips and all that kind of thing, because I'll be taking my family, so. And I'll bring you guys along. Gonna, probably end up doing a lot of install videos, and much better than what I'm doing right now, guys. This is not exactly, I guess you could say, the way I planned it, but I've had this clutch kit for quite a while and haven't bothered putting it in, so I needed to go ahead and get it in. that kind of threw off the whole deal of, you know, just doing an install video with a belt. But I mean, I did install it. Just enjoy the outdoors. I don't like being cooped up. So, yeah. If you comment below, if you wouldn't mind, if you enjoy what you see, you know, hit the subscribe button, and if you really liked it, you know, you can hit that like button. That would be nice too. And I'm gonna definitely try to bring content at least guys, once a week. We'll just start there, once a week. You know, kind of bummed, you know, with this whole YouTube thing, you know, as far as I know, I guess they're still doing like copyright strikes or something like that for like copyrighted music. And that's a real bummer, because I really enjoy listening to music when I'm wrenching on things. And really, it's not just when I'm wrenching on things. It's just really anytime. I like listening to music anytime. Kind of thought it would be kind of odd to out here in the shop by myself speaking to a camera. And well, I don't really have problems speaking to people, so maybe that helps out, being able to be by yourself with nobody in the room and speak to a camera. It's definitely different. At this point, the conversation's kind of one-sided. So, if you don't mind, you know, after I post this, you know, and you guys see this, leave some comments in the comment section. So, then the conversation's not one-sided. Just going over the bolts now, making sure that all of them are tight. Do not want any kind of mishaps here. And these are really nice machines for the money. And in my opinion, they're well worth it. But what we really need to find out is how well this belt's gonna work. And I just about hit the wrong button on the screen again. So I'm glad I caught myself on that. But yeah, this is the machine, you know. She has really served well so far. But I just want to say that this was a nice little experience, you know, just speaking to a camera. But we got the belt installed, and as soon as I'm able to get out and get this thing, you know, out here to ride, you know, I believe that, well, most belts have a particular kind of like break-in period. So it's like, you know, I guess it's something like go like moderately ride, you know, like real easy, and for like 15 minutes or so, and then just chill out and then do that same thing again. And I guess after that, then you can pretty much go full bore, you know, feet to the floorboard, you know, give her all the beans. So that being said, guys, I'm going to get out of here and see if I can get started on part 3 of this video, which is going to be the actual test ride for this belt here. And I appreciate you stopping by, and if you wouldn't mind, if you like what you see, hit the like button, subscribe, and y'all have a great day.